Hey loves, welcome to the Salem vlog. We literally got there, and before I think we even went to the Airbnb, we went to Trader Joe's to make sure we could get some stuff for dinner. As you guys know, I'm dealing with a ton of food intolerances, so we just wanted to get something safe. We ended up making rice, beans, and mini zucchini. We had tried to make the broccoli, and the broccoli was like bad, but we got some seasonings, just went and got everything we would need, and the Airbnb was decorated for Halloween, which was cute. So that's the TV, of course, was on when we were playing. Was playing when we got in there. So it was super cute in there and just lots of fun. We enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now before you even watch this, even though I feel like I'm kind of whiny, I can't wait to go back. I absolutely fell in love. Fell in love. Hey y'all, I just realized the TV is vibing. The air conditioner keeps turning on and off. But I haven't said hi at all today. My hair, I just took a shower. By the way, they forgot to put towels in the bathroom. So I just dried myself off with my t-shirt. But anyway, we are in Salem. Do you enjoy my hair? This was I forgot to bring a shower cap. So I pinned it to the top of my head. But I just wanted to say hi. I hope you can hear me over that TV, but I honestly don't know where the remote is. So it's gonna be so loud. Maybe I'll go in the other room. Oh. But I got you a nice shot of like everything. I want to name these two. Even though by the time you see this I'll be home. Let me know what to name them. Okay, hello. So we're in Salem. We're staying in Salem. Trying to get a decent light. I don't think there's any good light, but that's okay. Ooh. Oh. Here I am. I haven't slept in almost 2 days, it feels like. I don't know. How long has it been? I'm not sure, but we're about to go to sleep. And then tomorrow we have Post Malone. You know, he's my fave. And then we have 2 days, 2 full days in Salem. And then we could do something on the last day, but we fly out at like 12:30. But I'm very excited to be here. If you have followed me for any amount of time, you know how much I've always wanted to go to Salem. And we finally were just like, you know what, we can make it happen. So here we are. I feel like I have so many things to tell you. But oh my god, there's towels on the bed. That's how tired we are. There's towels on the mother effing bed. Whoops. I thought they would be in the bathroom. But anyway. What am I saying? Posting tomorrow, lots of Salem. I should have asked you guys again. Maybe I'll post the community post or something about like what we should look at. But of course I have a huge list of things I want to look at. But you know what I'm saying. I need sleep, so I'm gonna do that. Trying to listen if Melissa's gotten out of the shower yet or not. But I think she's still in there. We had a really weird situation, and I want to know how you would feel about it. I already put a pull up on Instagram. I apologize. Trying to get a thought out right now. Impossible. We were in Denver, waiting for our flight, just sitting there minding our own business, and we were both plus size baddies. And a thin worker came over and was like, are you guys traveling together? And we were like, yeah. And she was like, do you want me to help make you guys more comfortable? So I don't remember what else she said. It was like a blur, plus of course sleep deprivation and stuff. But she was basically offering us the bonus seat for the person of size policy, which while I think that the policy is absolutely amazing, absolutely great. I love that it exists. It's really cool to see something like that exist, so that we're more comfortable. And as someone who has had more than one experience on a plane, that was, negativity directed at the size of my body, it gives me a lot of anxiety to fly. So part of me was like, cool. So I just said yes. I didn't say anything back to her, but then just the longer I sat there, I was like, she just saw two plus size baddies and was like, you need this. Like, I'm sure it was with good intention, and she did it nicely, but it just, especially coming from a thin woman, it just felt weird. It was just a little weird, and I think that's because it's never fun to feel like you're only ever seen for your size, and that's something I struggle with a lot and always have as someone who's been plus size literally her entire life. There was a moment where I guess I was mid-size, but it was not a healthy moment. So anyway, I don't know. Would you be offended if someone came up to you and you like you were with another plus size person? I haven't been offered this when I've traveled with a thin friend. I don't know. Anyway, I need to go to bed. Especially, I gotta rest for Posty. It's gonna be a long day. Wish me luck, even though you're seeing this in the future. And I can't wait to explore Salem with you. Okay. And this attractive angle. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Hey, I'm holding it correctly, so it's not turning off. Yeah, okay. I love you guys so much. I wish you were all here. I wish you were all here. And I wish my cats were here because I miss them so much. But yeah, anyway, before I drop this on my face, because it could definitely happen, I'm going to go and hopefully you understood my rambles. And yeah, okay. I love you. Bye. See you tomorrow. You might just see posty clips, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try and show you my outfit. It's nothing too exciting, but I wanted to be comfy, so I'll show you tomorrow. Okay, love you, bye. All right, so here we are. We are headed to Post Malone. We ended up Ubering because the whole parking situation seemed super duper stressful, and a lot of the parking seemed really expensive anyway. So we just ended up Ubering from Salem, and it worked out. We had VIP early entry tickets, which ended up going pretty smoothly. Now I know I wish I would have gone to the other side because I could have met Post Malone, and I'll tell you all about it. But it was such a bummer. But anyway, here's a little clip from the show. Obviously, I can't put the music in. I just picked a random clip, and I'm realizing this is probably not the best one because this was the first song, and I was so excited that I couldn't hold still. It was really, really fun. He ended up bringing out a couple different artists that are from the album Ernest and Harvey. And it was great. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I like the country, don't get me wrong, but I'm not really a country girl. So OG Posty is like my favorite. Like the first two albums are my favorite. But really anything he does, I'm going to support. And he's such a sweet guy. And yeah, it was really good, of course. And we had a lot of fun. I think Melissa enjoyed it, even though she hadn't really listened to Posty a whole bunch before. But yeah, he's always great. He's always the best. Can't wait to see him again. Hello. We're in Salem. We're going to Blackcraft and to get Blackcraft coffee. Well, she's getting coffee. I'm going to see if I can find a beverage. Just want to say hi. We're going to go take some pictures in dress at the witch house. Oh, that's me. All right, love. So here we are going into Blackcraft, and this store is so freaking cool. I am familiar with Blackcraft just from like looking online a little bit, and when I worked at Hot Topic, we carried a little bit as well. And I knew this store existed, and I knew it was like in an old bank and it was cool, but I didn't remember it was in an old bank. I don't know. And of course, I just wanted to look at literally everything in there. But the purses were like number one on my agenda because if you have been along for the purse saga, I have not been able to find one that I just liked as much as the one my mom got me many years ago. And I have been using, for some reason, the same purse for like 6-7 years. It's got to be now. I don't even know because I still worked at Hot Topic when I got it, and I haven't been at Hot Topic in like 5 years. Maybe more now. Lord, since 2018. That's crazy, you guys. That's crazy. Time goes so fast. I think I thought I stopped recording right here, but I just kept recording apparently. But it was so cool in there. They had so many things. Here's a shot of like the old vault, the old vault. And they had housewares and like just t-shirts and kid stuff and plus sizes in the unique vintage stuff, and there was so much stuff that I could have spent so much money. I ended up not getting anything this day besides like going to get a tea because I was like, you know what, I'm going to think about it. This is the first place we've even been in. I want to make sure just in case I find anything else. I thought these hats were so cool, and I really, really, really want to make one. I need to order a blank one that I'm like comfortable with painting on. Let me know if you want to do that together. We'd have to do it ASAP because it is almost October, you guys. I cannot believe it. Um, I kind of did this trip instead of doing the spooky lookbook. I hope you guys are cool with it. Hopefully we'll bring it back next year, but this year I think I'm hoping to shoot more content and I'll share that with you guys. Maybe we'll get something together. But anyway, so then we walked down the street to the witch house and I shot just a few outfits from Unique Vintage because I hadn't done that yet because I've been so sick and I obviously wanted to see the witch house and stuff and take pictures in front of it. So we started with that. I just took a backpack with a couple items in it and then like switched them out. And then we went to see Allison's mansion, which is so cool, so beautiful. And we also saw, this is the outfit I actually ended up wearing around. I took the sweater off because it was so kind of muggy this day. But we also went to the Salem First Church in between. So I wore the brown dress, the brown and black dress is from Hot Topic, which you either just saw that haul or that haul is coming. And yeah, this dress is from Unique Vintage. It's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. And then after this, we just kind of did some shopping. Went back to the car, dropped our stuff off, dropped my backpack of things. I wanted to shoot more, but you guys, I also really just wanted to be in the moment and experience and see as much as I could. So we spent probably a half hour getting those pictures really quick. And then I was like, that's enough. I'm good. Let's go. And my friend Melissa just started her own little witchy business down at the shop. And so we wanted to kind of get ideas of things because there are a few different witchy businesses down there, like to see like if there's anything different she could think of. And of course we wanted to see it because we're both witchy woo-woo beans. And I have to tell you, like being in Salem, I have never felt like more comfortable just being myself. There are all walks of life there. There's so many different alternative people there. And it was just, I don't know, very welcoming and kind, and I just loved it. And I would love to live there someday. I'm not even gonna lie, if I could afford it. And I just wish it was so much closer because it is literally across the country. By the way, Brian right there on that book, I used to work with him Hot Topic. And look at him writing a book. Go Brian. Go Brian. I thought that was so cool. I was like, oh my God, I know him. Yeah, so here we are. We went to this, I already forgot what it was called, but it had to do with black cats. So of course we had to go in there. It's a little witchy shop and so many cool things. I ended up finding my sister some tea. I hadn't heard back from her if she wanted it or not. So I was like, well, if she doesn't want it, I want it. And you'll see it in just a second. But it's the pumpkin cat tea. And our first Orangey in the family was named Pumpkin. Miss him, love him. He even kind of looks like him, except for at the end he had no tail. I got this water because I thought it was cute. Plus I needed some hydration. This shop is like the gift shop, at least out of what we saw on Essex Street. I have started getting all of these reels because of like posting about Salem and stuff like that. And girl, I'm already planning to go back next September. Maybe we can like work something out if anyone wants to like meet there. Because we've talked about that before. But we went to this little cafe. It's like Life Alive, and very much a great experience. I was really able to customize what I wanted and make sure that I didn't get any, cross-contamination allergies. I had a ginger shot and a turmeric shot. We're going ghost hunting. And then we went to Whole Foods to grab some stuff because we needed snacks. We're going ghost hunting. We're looking for where we're supposed to meet them.
255. So are we going up instead of down?
Okay, at first I was like, I don't know how this is going to go. Just feeling like it was probably going to be kind of cheesy. But you guys, it was so cool. And our tour guide, his name is Derek, and he was talking about how he had been to Salem, visited Salem, immediately went home and decided I'm coming back because he loved it so much. And I just thought that was so cool. And like he spent the last 3.5 years studying. You can see the orbs in this shot. Ooh, little orbs. They look so much bigger on my phone. But my reader just like kept going off. So anyway, he moved back right away. He just was like, this is where I'm meant to be. And yeah, my reader, I accidentally bumped right there, but it went up above 150. And he's like, if it goes above 150, something's right there. So here is the cemetery too. What's interesting is at the cemetery, we didn't get any readings at all, but it was just, everything was so beautiful and old. And I just love the architecture there. Just so much fun. This was such a cool day. Look at this little fence. And I will, even though my legs were killing me, and honestly, it was such a struggle to get through this. but it was so interesting. Obviously, you guys, if you know me, you know that I love spooky paranormal shows, like ghost hunting shows. So I was totally into it. And then we went to the memorial for the Salem witches, and that was really cool. Yeah, just so cool. I definitely recommend one of the ghost tours when you go, if that is something you are into, of course, as I am. And so there's all these individual markings for each person that was hung and or squished for the Salem witch trials. And I just, wanted to kind of soak it in. It's really beautiful. And yeah, it was just so cool. I don't know how many times I can say that. It was just absolutely fell in love. But again, I was really struggling at this point, and I do kind of ramble for a minute, and it sounds really bad on this next clip. But I just felt like I needed to talk to my friend, and you guys are my besties. So I picked up the phone and started talking to you. Hey guys. Having a little bit of a rough day. Obviously, Salem is freaking amazing, and I love it. I'm just having a hard day with my illnesses. I'm making pesto pasta right now as I sit in a chair because my legs hurt. Did a good cry. Melissa's outside on the phone. But, yeah, I mean, I wish I could have vlogged more today. It's hard. When you're doing all the stuff. I mean, I obviously vlog things, but I wish that I had spoken to you guys more about some stuff. I don't know. Just wanted to share this because I feel like a lot of vlogs are just highlights, and like I'm struggling right now, and I just get so angry at myself. Because like Melissa would help in a second, but I don't ask for help, and I don't ask. I like should have left. I don't know. There's a million things that I'm just. I hope tomorrow's better because we have so many things we want to do tomorrow. Sorry if that pod is loud, but yeah. I hate leaving home for long periods of time, but I think that I have to just start scheduling rest days because also I was feeling so much better, and then like ever since I got sick and like went to London and did that, and sick from going there, like everything is just flared back up, and I feel worse than I felt in a long time. So trying to do all the things is a struggle, and I always just feel like such a nuisance and like such a pain. Like, why would anyone ever want to travel with me? I bet she never wants to travel with me again, is how I feel. Yeah, just struggling. I wanted to say hi. I'm sorry to like bring the vlog down because this was supposed to be like a really exciting, fun vlog. We also like ended last night really in a poopy way. Post Malone was signing, as he always does, for everyone on the barricade, and he was getting close to us, and all of a sudden, security guys started literally pulling us out of there. And because there were so many people in the center, like those people just kept staying, and he just kept signing for those people. But because we were outside, we got kicked out, and like physically, I mean, I wasn't picked up, but I was pulled to leave. Did I cry? Yes, because first of all, many men yelling at me.
Sorry, I was on.
Hey guys, I cut it off last night because she came back in. I'm worried this is going to come back on again. But I'm feeling more calm, obviously, because I slept now, and my leg's still a little better today. I'm still so exhausted, but it's our last day, so I'm going to push through. I have a rest date, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's a travel day, but after that I have a rest day. So I'm going to hold on to that and just try and make the best of today. It's 65 and like cloudy and very much fall here right now, and I'm going to enjoy it. I don't know what all we're doing today. We have a list of things we'd like to do. We'd like to go to the museum. We would like to we want to go back to Blackcraft. I want to get a purse, maybe. They had so much cute stuff. And you guys, they had a bunch of unique vintage Halloween. And they even had like the plus sizes. There was the cutest pumpkin pinafore thing. But I just know I don't need it. I almost got it. I was so excited to find it that I almost got it. But I don't know. I think I'm going to get something for DJ. Take that home to him. There was a flannel I think he'd really like. And then maybe get myself a purse. And I don't know what else. Without going to a psychic. Or doing like the trolley tour. But I don't know what we'll do. Last night the haunted tour was really cool. Melissa ended up getting an apparition in one of her pictures. I got some orbs in one of my videos, which you guys will see or already have seen by this point in the vlog, because I did take videos just for you guys, but there's like little blue orbs, and he warned that that would happen, and he was right. He was right. But yeah, I'm just getting ready to go shopping. I'm so sleepy, you guys. I'm so sleepy. Still struggling, but determined. What am I saying? Struggling but determined. Oh, I've made the best little drinky. If you go to Trader Joe's, they have like those boba, the brown sugar boba. Oh, there it goes. And then black tea and almond milk. Obviously, it'd be better with another milk, but almond milk is my option right now. Yeah, it's really good. So that's what I've been drinking every day. I keep looking over here, even though you're over here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna finish getting ready so we can get out of here. It's almost noon. But we were just so exhausted that we needed to not get up too early. And we ended up leaving later yesterday than we wanted to. So I just want to like get ready and get doing stuff so we can make sure we get as much out of this day as we can. But we'll probably also have an earlier night, which will be great. So anyway, I love y'all. Thanks for listening to my sadness last night. It's just so frustrating when your body feels like it's betraying you all the time. But yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Outside our Airbnb, there were the cutest squirrels and bunnies, and I just wanted to take them all home. And I just thought he was so fabulous with that giant tail that is the same size as his body. By the way, there are people walk their dogs everywhere in Salem. There were so many cute dogs. I really want to go to Witch City Mall. I didn't realize, like, there's so many things I still need to do, you guys. I felt like we did a lot of stuff, but girl, I wish I could go back tomorrow. I wish I could hop a plane and go back tomorrow. So we went to the Salem Witch Museum, of course, which was really interesting, and you cannot do any sort of photography in there, so we did not. And then we checked out this statue on the way back. And then there was one little witchy shop that Melissa really wanted to go to. This is the place that we thought we were going to do a psychic reading, but then we decided not to. And we headed over to see Max and Danny's house from Hocus Pocus, because that was kind of away from things, but closer, I think, to the witch house than other stuff. And we just wanted to see it, and it was really cute. And I didn't realize how close, like, look at this. Ocean right there, stunning, beautiful, love it. We really wanted to go and like put our feet in the sand, but we didn't get there. We went back to that same cafe because they were just so sweet and such basic meals that I thought it would be the easiest place for me personally to eat, and she was supportive of that, which I greatly appreciate. There are a lot of vegan options, but like with all of my food intolerances right now, it really needs to be like just vegetables and rice and stuff like that. And anywhere that's like very allergy friendly, and they were very allergy friendly, and open to hearing if you had allergies. So I just wanted to play it safe, and my food was really good, and I just was really, really thankful for them. So we just kind of walked down all the way of Essex Street for the rest of the day and checked out. There were so many cool t-shirts. Sorry for my random clips. I really should check these before I just load them in and like, oh, good to go, because they're always a mess. Oh, there's Melissa. So many cute little plushies and fun stuff. Oh my goodness, you guys. It is like a witchy vibe person's dream, of course. And just so much fun and so cool. If you've been there, let me know. Let me know if you loved it. He was creeping over there, so I had to get a shot. And then here was Jack. Being Jack. I didn't realize there was a hotel like right on Essex Street, and I think that maybe not for the whole stay, but next time I want to maybe stay there. If you have stayed there, let a girl know what you thought, because I thought it would be cool for a couple nights to stay there, and then I need to get some sort of place that has like a kitchen, because again, I am so high maintenance, not by choice, believe me, not by choice. Not by choice. But my tum-tum needs to be able to, it hates everything. And the tiniest cross-contamination sets me off, which is just the worst. But then we went to this Ascend crystal shop and really loved it. We ended up getting our auras read, which you'll see mine, I think, at the end of this. I just like took a picture of it. But it was the coolest thing. I definitely recommend. It was only $45, and it was like you got a little reading as well. They read your aura. And it was so interesting and to a T. these are the things I ended up picking up because my friend Melissa was like, girl, you've got an evil eye on you because you live your life on the internet. And I was like, okay, we gotta fix that, which is so true. I mean, anyone on the internet's gonna have someone that's wishing them not positive things. And there's probably other people in my life. I don't know. There's people like that. And one of the first things she said to me, which I don't know, this feels weird sharing this, but at the same time, like when your light is bright, people are not going to like how bright your light is. And that was Town Hall, by the way, which is where on Hocus Pocus they filmed the dance party. But basically, the things just hit so close to home. She talked about how I, what are words? I'm getting distracted by all the cute things. This store was so cool. If you love like vintage toys and games, there's a really cool store on Essex Street. And just that I know what it's like to hurt and I want to do my best to help others not hurt. And that's literally, I don't know, she just hit so many nails on the head. It was really cool. And so I don't know if I already said it, but my aura was white, which she said is the rarest aura. Pretty cool. I think I forgot to put the picture in here. So I will put it at the very end of this. And then this is actually the end of the vlog. By the way, I finally tried this. Didn't love it. I just don't think I'm an Olipop girl. So then we ended the last night watching Hocus Pocus. But after this, there's only one more clip. And that's it. Leave a pumpkin emoji if you made it to the end. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll talk to you soon. What up? We're taking shots. Shots. Everybody. Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't know if I'm ready. We're also watching Hocus Pocus. I think. Like I didn't just take some the other day. Cheers. Honestly, compared to the other day, it was not bad. Just turned into Santa Claus. Oh Lord. Trying to work on my immunities. Whew. Yeah, it wasn't near as bad as the other day. Yesterday I got a ginger shot and a turmeric shot, and I drank them both. No more getting sick, girl. No more getting sick. This one's not that bad. Not that bad. Okay. By the way, hi. We're just gonna get ready for bed. Then we gotta fly home tomorrow. But I'll touch base with you guys soon and let you know what's going on. Okay, love you, miss you, bye.